Alright everyone, today on the bench we've got a PlayStation 5 Slim that's come in for a service. The customer's reported that the console randomly powers off while playing PS5 games. It'll run fine for around 30 to 40 minutes, then suddenly shuts down without any warning or error message. In most cases, this sort of problem is caused by dust building up around the power supply, which restricts airflow and leads to overheating. If the cooling fan fails, or if the processor or APU starts to overheat, you'd normally get an on-screen warning saying your console is too hot. But when it's the power supply overheating like this, no warning, just a hard shutdown to protect the system. A full strip down and clean can usually sort this issue. You can also use compressed air or an air blower to remove the dust. In most cases, this will help significantly. The best way to do it is by taking off both covers and blowing air directly through the vents to clear out any dust buildup, especially around that power supply at the bottom. So let's give it a good clean out, and honestly this is exactly why I'm absolutely fuming about the PS5's ventilation and heat management. I strongly believe it's shockingly badly designed. The whole console relies far too much on having completely unrestricted airflow, which makes it utterly impractical for normal living room setups like TV cabinets or enclosed shelves. If you stick it anywhere even slightly confined, hot air builds up in no time and the system struggles to cool itself properly. Those massive vents also hoover up dust like nobody's business, and it piles up inside over time, especially clogging the power supply vents, knackering the cooling efficiency, and making the console run hotter than it ever should. That's why we see so many of these random shutdowns with no warning at all. Placement is critical and completely unforgiving. If you put the PS5 too close to a wall or other kit, it overheats in a heartbeat. Under heavy load, the internal fan has to work like an absolute beast to compensate, turning the console into a proper noisy jet engine, and even then it sometimes still fails to keep temperatures under control. There are loads of reports of PS5s overheating or shutting down mid-game even when they've been cleaned and positioned correctly, which tells you the cooling system has basically zero margin for error. Overall, the design just feels fundamentally flawed. A modern console in 2025 should be able to manage its heat reliably without demanding perfect laboratory conditions just to run safely. It's meant to sit in real people's homes with kids, pets and actual furniture, not some minimalist show flat with acres of space around it. So let's get this console dust-free. Sit back, relax, and thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of the PS5 and its design. Once you remove the covers, you can use compressed air or a blower through these vents here to clear dust from around the power supply area. This can help prevent overheating and random shutdowns. I do recommend using an electric air duster over compressed air. It provides stronger, more consistent airflow and avoids the risk of moisture or propellant residue. That's it for now. Thanks for watching this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful or if you just enjoyed the video. I don't always get a lot of time to make repair videos, and I don't get paid for these. I do them purely as a hobby. Whenever I get the time, I'll be uploading more.